Good morning, everyone. Dean Howell here from GeoSpatial Connect. And today is Friday here in Adelaide. And thank you for joining us. Thank you, Jason, for joining us. Thank you for others who have joined in, watching our live session today. You can if you have joined in live and you want to join in the discussion, just type it into the chat at any time, and I'll endeavour to answer your questions as we go. If you're watching the recording, then just drop me an email at dean@geospatialconnect.com, and I will answer those as soon as I can. So today is Friday, and Fridays are our business coaching sessions. And today we're actually going to talk about coaching in general. And before we do get into that, just as a quick recap, we do these webinars each day. And Monday is our new member webinars. Tuesday is our services webinars. Wednesday, job seeker coaching. Thursday, products and projects, and Friday is our business coaching. So welcome to everyone here. And if you want to be involved in any of those webinars, if you want us to help you promote your products or services, or are seeking advice in any of those areas, then join me live, and you can ask those questions as we go. So today we're just gonna, I'm just gonna have a quick general chat about coaching and coaching services. And I've put some information in the event on the event page itself. And so I've just asked some generic questions. Do you want to start a new business but have no idea where to start? And I've been involved with a range of businesses over the years, and all within the geospatial industry. And they haven't all been successful, but I've learnt a lot along the way. And one of the things that I have learnt is that when you're a small business owner, you wear many hats. So the second point that I made there, are you struggling to wear the many hats of a small business? And so when you're a small business owner, no matter what it happens to be, you're the salesperson, you're the accountant, you're the technical person, you're the whatever, you're the help desk, and it is really one of those struggles that a lot of people have, going from being the technical person to the business owner. And you need to actually have a real mindset change. It's very easy to be the technical person working for someone, because all you have to do is just do your job. But when you decide to take that job and create a business around it, working for yourself, then it's a real different scenario. And you can start up your own business just being yourself and just contracting out. And so instead of working for an employer, you're a contractor. So a slightly different scenario. But if you then want to have a long-term goal of building a business that's financially profitable and productive, then you have to actually take on board a whole range of other things, in terms of eventually you might need to put people on. Eventually you might need to hire more experienced people in the areas of like your accounting, your marketing, your sales, all those sorts of things, depending on what you're trying to achieve. So any startup business needs direction, needs a plan, needs a defined measure of success. So you need to actually look at how am I actually determining success for my business. And that could be a monetary success, that you have, that the business is very profitable at the end of the year, that you have new work coming in on a regular basis, and then and you're hiring new people, you're expanding the geographic location that you're offering your services in. So all of those things can actually be your measure of success, but you need to have that plan along the way. So it's not just a matter of being good technically and then jumping on and saying, I want to start a new business. And, I've struggled along in the years, and certainly some of the mistakes that I've made is probably trying to do too much myself. Okay, so you need to take on board and bring in people that you can work with, and be open to ideas, be open to the way that you work with people. So you need to look at keeping up with technology, and you need to look at where you get your business ideas and opportunities from, and continue to grow. It reminds me of a story of the Kodak company, and they've been around forever, producing film for cameras. But only in the last couple of years, they've gone out of business because no one uses film in cameras anymore. Well, not no one, but very few people use film anymore. And it's all digital cameras now. And I think the problem that the Kodak company had was thinking that film is going to be around forever, and that but what happened was the technology for digital cameras improved and improved. And I mean, your phone now has, you can get phones with 5, 10 megapixel cameras, megapixel cameras, and on your phone, and so people don't need film anymore, and so they've gone out of business because they didn't move with the times. And that's the same with any small business, in that you need to actually keep up with the technology. You need to go with where the industry is taking you, and keep up and employ people if you don't have those skills. All right, so what is business coaching? And well, business coaching is working with someone who has your best interest at heart. And that's what we want to provide here at GeoSpatial Connect. One of our services, our offline services, if you want to call it that, is providing business coaching to a one-on-one to individuals and organizations who want to grow their geospatial business. Now, a lot of the processes for growing a business can be used in any business, but obviously my expertise for the last 25 years has been in the geospatial industry. And so we will look at putting processes in place, and having someone work with you, looking over your shoulders, someone where you can put those ideas to and ask for advice. And I'm not saying that I have all of the answers, but sometimes you just need someone to help you through those processes of coming up with the right solutions. Why isn't things working? Where you should be marketing, setting goals, setting your whole business processes along the right path, and reevaluating as you go. So just because we put a plan in place, it's a matter of adapting it to the situation, adapting it to your geographic location, adapting it to the technology that you want to use, adapting it to the clients that you want to provide services to. So we look at our business coaching as a long-term process. So we set up a 3 to 6 month business coaching program for you to look at your goals, and we reevaluate. And so we look at how we can be positive how we can look at the challenges, how we can look at the teamwork involved in your business, and so those sorts of things we will look at as part of the business coaching. So if you want to take advantage of that business coaching, then just drop me an email at dean@geospatialconnect.com, and we will get you started in that business coaching, and we'll put a process in place. We'll help you through. We'll look at the ways we can help you market through the GeoSpatial Connect website, and help you just along the way. So hope you've got a little bit out of today's session. It's really just about, all right, yes, we provide business coaching services, but you can tune into these webinars each Friday and just get a little snippet of advice and ask questions if you want to do it yourself, or use it in conjunction with it. So if you have any questions today, then just type them into the chat, and otherwise, like I said, drop me an email at dean@geospatialconnect.com, and we can discuss your business coaching requirements. All right. So have a great day, everyone, and thank you for tuning in during the webinars today and during the week. And I look forward to speaking with you again next week as we start back again on Monday on our new member webinars. All right, everyone, have a great weekend, and I look forward to seeing you again soon. Okay, bye for now.